Hey y'all, I'm back with a spicy hot recap about a resurfaced video of Miss Zoe Laverne speaking on her current boyfriend.
He's racist, yeah. And homophobic.
And let's just say her 13-year-old ex-boyfriend had a lot to say about Zoe. And if you thought that was crazy, wait till you hear about what Sabrina Quesada did to her own best friend.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've never felt so betrayed in my entire life.
Alright y'all, if you haven't seen from my recent video, which I will link above, Zoe Laverne has been getting major backlash after videos resurfaced of her having an intimate relationship with a 13-year-old boy by the name of Connor. Keep in mind, sis is 19. Well, she finally used the 2 brain cells in her brain and decided to move on with another man who's thankfully around her age, named Dawson. But recently, a video resurfaced of Zoe Laverne shading Dawson, claiming he is homophobic and racist.
He's racist, yeah. And homophobic. When I told him that I was bi, he was like, ew, like what? And I was like, what? Like I just like stood there, I was like, what's so ew? And he was like, no, like that's no. And I was like, Dawson, you can't be homophobic. Like he literally, when we're out in public with each other, like when I would hang out with him and Brandon and everybody, if they saw like a different colored person, they would like be like Nigger, like in a funny like way. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are you serious? Like they would literally make fun of people the other race. Like it's disgusting.
Yikes. But my question is though, how do you not know someone's racist before dating them? Like, it's pretty easy to tell, at least for me, when someone's that racist. Connor, Zoe's 13-year-old ex, took this situation as a chance to let everyone know what's going on with him and Zoe. Why is everyone hating on Zoe but not him? Because I'm the victim. Are you still friends with her? No. This shit just keeps getting weirder and weirder. But I want to hear y'all's opinion too. What do you think about the whole situation with Zoe? Do you think Connor's the victim? How do you feel about Zoe's new boyfriend? Let me know in the comments. So let's talk about Sabrina Quesada and how she literally backstabbed her best friend by sleeping with her boyfriend. So if you don't know who these girls are, they're TikTok influencers, a part of a new awesomeness TV show called The Great Influencer, hosted by Alex Warren from the Hype House. Well, after the show was aired, Valeria announced on an Instagram live yesterday that she was no longer going to be friends with Sabrina because Sabrina never told her that she slept with her ex-boyfriend before they dated.
How'd I find out? Everybody on the show told me. Yeah, I didn't even hear it from her first. Everybody on the show told me. So. And I know it was in the past, but Sabrina literally came to me and she started being super close with me. Like she could have just told me. Like she literally could have told me like, hey, by the way, like she could have came to me, sat me down and been like, listen, I don't want this to ruin our friendship. I love you so much. Like I don't want our friendship to be ruined, but I have to tell you something. Like I can't keep this in anymore. Like I just need to tell you, oh my God, I just choked. I just need to tell you that me and Ignacio, and she confesses everything to me. She says yes, like they like used to do their thing, whatever, and like nobody wanted to tell you because it wasn't their place, whatever. So immediately I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've never felt so betrayed in my entire life.
Baffled by this, Sabrina quickly defended herself, claiming that she never slept with Ignacio during him and Valeria dating, and that it was way before she had gotten on social media or been close to Valeria. Ignacio also went on to post his side of the story, saying how Valeria always wants to play the victim, and it's not her business to know about women he slept with in the past before he dated Valeria. Now, everyone in the comments of TikTok room were defending Sabrina and saying that Valeria is doing all of this for attention. But honestly, don't you think it's kind of sus that neither Sabrina or Ignacio brought up to their best friend and girlfriend that they slept together? I don't know, coming from Valeria's point of view, if my best friend slept with a guy I dated and loved truly for over a year, I'd want to know. I'm not asking for in-depth details, but the least she can do is tell me so I'm aware. Kinda would make me feel stupid and betrayed for finding out a year later. But would I end a friendship over it? Nah, but I'd definitely be angry about it. That being said, I want to hear y'all's opinion too. Do you think Sabrina should have told Valeria about sleeping with her ex-boyfriend? Or do you think Val is just playing the victim? Let me know in the comments. That's all for today's tea. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified for videos posted every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Lots of love.